Imagine a fighter jet that can pull 9 Gs without a pilot ever passing out. A stealth platform that costs a fraction of an F-35 yet carries the exact same deadly missiles. And the best part? It thinks for itself, faster and colder than any human ever could. The future of American air superiority isn't just coming, it arrived last month. On October 31, 2025, Anduril's Fury took its first semi-autonomous flight, and let me be crystal clear. This is terrifying news for every adversary on the planet. Welcome back to American Military Dominance. I'm your host, and today we're ripping the covers off the machine that is about to rewrite the rules of aerial warfare forever, the YFQ-44A Fury. For 75 years, the United States Air Force has owned the skies because we put the best pilots on Earth in the best cockpits on Earth. But the next war, especially the one everyone's watching across the Pacific, won't be decided by who has the most aces. It will be decided by who brings the most missiles, the most sensors, and the most survivable platforms to the fight. That's where the Collaborative Combat Aircraft Program, CCA, comes in. Think of it as the ultimate force multiplier. Cheap, expendable, lightning-fast wingmen that fly, fight, and die so our manned F-22s and F-35s don't have to. Enter Anduril Industries, the defense tech disruptor that's been eating the legacy contractors' lunch. They didn't build another slow, lumbering surveillance drone like the MQ-1 Predator or the MQ-9 Reaper. No, they built a Group 5 autonomous killer, the Fury YFQ-44A. This thing is designed from day one to strap on missiles and go toe-to-toe in contested airspace alongside fifth-generation fighters as the ultimate loyal wingman. Let's talk raw specs, because these numbers are going to make near-peer planners lose sleep. Power plant, a single Williams FJ44 E4M turbofan pumping out over 4,000 pounds of thrust. Top speed, Mach 0.95. Fast enough to stay glued to an F-35's wing through the merge. Service ceiling, 50,000 feet, higher than commercial airliners cruise. Maneuverability, structurally rated for 9 positive Gs. Sustained combat turns at 4.5 Gs. Remember, there's no fragile human in the cockpit blacking out at 7 or 8 Gs. The Fury can yank and bank until the airframe screams, then keep fighting. And firepower? Oh, it brings the pain. Internal weapons bays and external hardpoints are sized for the AIM-120D AMRAAM, the same beyond visual range missile our manned fighters carry. Picture this: one F-35 normally carries 4 AMRAAMs internally to stay stealthy. Pair it with 2 or 3 Furies, and suddenly that single-manned jet is slinging 12 to 16 missiles into the fight, while still looking like one radar return to the enemy. But hardware is only half the revolution. The real game changer is the brain, Anduril's lattice for mission autonomy. This is not some guy in a trailer in Creech AFB flying the drone with a joystick and a Monster energy drink. Lattice is true mission-level AI. You tell the Fury, clear threats in grid square Bravo 7 or suppress that SAM site, and it figures out the rest. Route planning, threat prioritization, electronic warfare, even deconflicting with friendly aircraft, all in milliseconds. The manned pilot becomes the quarterback calling plays. The Fury becomes the entire offensive line. Wide receivers and running backs rolled into one disposable, fearless unit. Now let's talk strategy. The part that keeps Chinese and Russian generals up at night. The doctrine is called affordable mass, and it's brutally simple. In a Taiwan Strait scenario or a South China Sea shootout, the enemy has to burn million-dollar missiles to kill $100,000 drones. Every Fury they splash is one less missile headed toward a billion-dollar carrier or a priceless American pilot. We can build these things by the hundreds, maybe thousands. Lose 5 to save one F-35 and its pilot? That's not a tragedy, that's Tuesday. Anduril has already proven they can scale. Their lattice software is already running on everything from counter-drone sentry towers to the Ghost Shark underwater drone for the Australian Navy. They're moving at Silicon Valley speed while the legacy primes are still filling out paperwork. Look, the first flight on Halloween 2025 wasn't some publicity stunt. It was a shot across the bow. The era of the lone wolf Top Gun pilot pulling crazy maneuvers to win the day is evolving, fast. We're moving to an era where a single human commander orchestrates a swarm of semi-expendable killers that outthink, outmaneuver, and outlast anything the adversary can throw up. The YFQ-44A Fury isn't just another drone, it is the opening salvo in the next American century of air dominance. So I want to hear from you in the comments. Real talk. Is AI the future of the dogfight, or do we still need a human finger on the trigger when it matters most? Drop your take below. I read every single one. If you want to stay locked on every breakthrough that keeps America untouchable, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and turn on all notifications. We drop these briefings the moment the intel hits. This is American military dominance. Lock missiles and fly straight. I'll see you in the next fight.